20.
That's not the time or my age, by the way.
Roger, I know that you're accustomed to having people ask you, you know, how your James Bond is different from Sean Connery's James Bond. Well, I'm going to twist it around a little bit, and I'm going to tell you how you're different from Sean Connery.
Ah.
Because once, some years ago, I traveled all the way to Nassau to the location of Thunderball to do an interview with Sean Connery. And when we got there, not only would he not be filmed or he would not have still pictures taken, he wouldn't even say hello to us. Now, I've been sitting here watching you for hours doing interviews with all the television people and being charming and affable and so forth. So
that's because
how
they hit me. They hit me if I don't do that. And Sean was too big to be hit. No, it's not true. I'm sure that it was a bad day. Something had gone wrong.
I think it was his golf game, really. Because
oh, well, that probably was. But Sean is not like that. Sean is a very nice person.
Yes, but that really is how you're different. Now, this is a long day for you. It's coming up pretty soon, 8:30, as you say. And that's 8:30 in the evening, as Britishers say. What time did you start your day today?
6 o'clock this morning. Not in the studio, but I get up at 6 in the morning and I exercise for half an hour. I do that to make sure I'm alive, you know, because at the end of it, if I haven't fallen on the floor, I know that I can go to work.
You say, body, it's time to leave.
And then I swim for about 15 minutes. Then I eat a hearty breakfast. I kick the children in the mouth, punch my wife, and I come to work.
What about the cat?
We don't have a cat.
Okay. But what time were you on the set then this morning?
8:30.
Okay. And then you were doing scenes all day long, I take it.
Fighting today, which is not so taxing mentally because you don't have any lines to remember, but physically you're moving around.
Yes, and you know, I said this to Cubby Broccoli. We were chatting earlier, and I said every time I go on a movie location or on a movie set, and I watch, you know, how slow it is and how, to me, you know, a bit on the tedious side, and how painstaking it must be. And the wonder of it is to me, Roger, that a movie ever gets finished. Do you ever have that feeling?
I wonder about that myself sometimes. We're now coming up to the last week of a 5-month schedule, which was actually a little longer for me. It's 5 months of shooting. 2 months before we started filming, I was working out at Kung Fu, because we have a long Kung Fu sequence in this film, which was very painful. And I found I had all sorts of muscles that had never been used that I had to get into use. I had to learn to take kicks and smile and kick people and not feel badly about it, become aggressive, which is not my nature. Which has helped to be Bond, you know, because Bond does those sort of things.
Yes.
I don't do them very well, but I do them, you know. I can kick you in the mouth from here.
Listen, Roger, I'm little, but I'm feisty.
Oh, really?
So, yes, so don't antagonize me. No, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I really have no desire.
We have something in common.
No desire to attack anyone, really. You know, I figure if I can't talk my way out of a trouble spot, then there really is no hope for me.
We should learn to run. I can run out of trouble.
Oh, yes, I run pretty good, too. I run